This is the first screen you will see when you view a Family Historian project. The highlighted area here is called the focus window. It displays information about a given person shown at the top. You can view their spouses and children, parents and siblings, ancestors, and descendants. You can switch the focus to any relative by clicking on the little magnifying glass in their box. This person has two families because he married twice. Click on links to add more relatives. You can also add relatives from the Add menu, and you can add unrelated individuals. The Property box allows you to view and edit details of each record. You can add and edit facts, notes, and multimedia. The All tab allows you to see at a glance all the information you have recorded about the selected person. The Property box can be customized to suit your needs. You can add or remove fields. You can even add more data entry tabs if you wish. The Property box can be resized . It can float in front of the main Family Historian window. Or be docked at the side. The yellow source pane is used to add and edit source citations for the current item of information in the main body of the Property box. To open a diagram to view a person's relatives, simply select them and click on the diagram you wish to open. This is an example of an ancestor diagram. Family Historian diagrams are interactive. Each branch line has a little button called an expansion button. Click on these buttons to hide or expand tree branches. The diagram automatically adjusts. You can use this technique to explore branch lines visually in diagrams. You can click and drag to add relatives. Fill in the person's details in the Property box. You can also use the Property box at any time to view and edit details for any person shown on the screen in a diagram or elsewhere. Whenever you make changes in the Property box, the diagram will update itself immediately to reflect the change. Clicking this button opens the Movement Control box and enables moving and resizing. You can move boxes and branches. And as always, the diagram automatically adjusts appropriately. The Diagram Options dialog has numerous options to help you achieve exactly what you want in terms of the appearance, style, and content of diagrams. The Shapes toolbar allows you to add additional trees or fan charts to any diagram, but also text boxes, more pictures, and smart shapes, such as this arrow. You can use the Connection Mapper tool to show how any two individuals are linked, or to mark entire branches distinctively. Family Historian comes with more than 20 distinct styles of diagram, including not merely ancestor, descendant, hourglass diagrams, and fan chart diagrams, but also an everyone diagram and an all relatives diagram. And you can create your own custom diagrams using any standard diagram as a template. You can add pictures, sounds, video, and other multimedia for individuals, sources, families, places, or for particular facts or events. There is no limit to the number of pictures and other media items you can add. They can be added either in the Media tab of the Property box or in the Media window. Click on the Media button on the toolbar to view all media, or all media of, or link to a selected person. We will view all media in the current project. Pictures can be linked not just to one individual, but to multiple individuals. Normally this will be all the people in the picture. The Media window can be used to help manage these links. This area shows the category of pictures you are currently working with and the filters you are currently using. In this case, we are viewing all media in the current project. The Viewer pane on the right side shows thumbnail images of the same list of media. Double-click on any picture to show it in close-up. We can click on any person's face to select them. Double-click on a face to open the Property box to view all details held about them. The Links tab in the form at the top of the window shows all people linked to this photograph. Click on a person in the list to highlight their face in the picture. Use the Link Note field to enter a note which applies to the selected person's role in the photograph. This note is about Janet's reluctance to appear in the photograph. Click on this button to show all the linked faces in the picture. If you just want to add a single link to one person's face, you can use the Add Frame Link button. But if you are adding links to several people, especially if they all belong to one family, it's often quicker and easier to use the Media Link tool. Click on the Media Link tool button on the toolbar to open the Media Link tool, which appears as an extra tab on the left side. To link people to a picture, you can select them and use the buttons at the bottom of the tool, or just click and drag to drag them from the list onto the picture. You will then be prompted to draw a stretchy box around the person's face. This is an example of an Ancestors by Generation report displayed in the Report window. Let's zoom back to view a full page and scroll down. This example is only 5 pages long. Family Historian comes with 32 standard reports, and you can create your own custom reports using any standard report as a template. Click on the Options button to override the default report settings. You can configure almost every aspect if you wish, or simply use the defaults. Reports can be saved as word processing documents to be further edited in your word processor, or in PDF format, or other formats. As well as reports, you can also create family tree books and booklets. This is a short sample book. Books can be formatted to any page size, and you can have as many as you wish in each of your projects. Click on the Edit Book button to modify any aspect of your book. This particular book
has a title page, an acknowledgements and copyright page, a contents listing, 4 chapters, and an index. The items listed on the left side are the items that can be added. Any report, diagram, or chart can be added as a book chapter or section. You can also add special book items, such as a title page, contents page, or index. Although Family Historian can generate an entire book for you if you want it to, you can also add free text, chapters or sections, if you wish. Free text is text you have written yourself. Books can be saved as word processor documents or in PDF format. The map window is used for mapping places and events. In this example, I have chosen to map all events in the lives of Jonathan Hodges' ancestors with a red marker, and I have marked all events in the lives of his wife Julia Monroe's ancestors with a round orange marker. I can see at a glance that Julia's family has Scottish connections, and Jonathan's family has Irish connections, and both of them have connections with the southeast of England. Click on any marker to view events at that location. Click on a listed event to show that event on the map. Clicking on this button enables the time slider. By moving the time slider bar at the bottom, I can see changes over time. The time slider is currently showing all marked events within a 70-year range. At the moment it's showing 1810 to 1880. But I can click and drag on the end sections of the slider to adjust the range if required. I can easily zoom in on any part of the map. This option allows me to select the area I wish to view in more detail. In this case, London. When viewing the marked events at a location, I can switch to viewing everything that happened at this location if I wish to. I can select any event and instantly view it in the property box. Using this option, I can switch to viewing an alternative map type. Click the View Home Region button to zoom back to your preferred home region. In this example, I have used the UK, but it can be any country or region in the world. Click the View All Markers button to zoom back to view all markers for Jonathan and Julia's ancestors anywhere in the world. In this case, we can see that both families have a strong presence in America, and that Jonathan also has connections with Australia and New Zealand. Creating websites or family tree CDs and DVDs is easy with Family Historian wizards, which take you through the process in a few simple steps. This is an example of a Family Historian website, generated using default settings. Click on links to explore the site. As always, you have extensive control over both content and appearance if you want it. If you click on thumbnail images, the whole image displays as a pop-up. In this quick tour, we have only been able to look at just some of the many features of Family Historian, but there are many more powerful tools that we have not had time for, such as automatic internet data matching. Family Historian automatically finds matches for your tree among billions of historical records and family tree profiles in MyHeritage databases. Matches are shown as on-screen hints in the focus window. The Internet Search tool links the program to and performs searches on websites from data providers across the Internet, including Ancestry, MyHeritage, Family Search, and Find My Past. Results are displayed in the web search window. The web clipping capability is designed to make it easy to extract information from websites you visit. Family Historian's powerful query capability allows you to analyze and extract information from your data. The How Related tool shows how any two individuals are related and can display the relationship graphically in a diagram or textually in a report. The Merge Compare tool is used for merging records, branches, or entire projects. The Automatic Source Citation pane makes it easy to record information about your sources. Named lists are used for bookmarks, research to-do lists, key individuals lists, and more. Scripting tools are for advanced users and enthusiasts. They provide the ultimate level of control over your data. And the program links to the Family Historian plugin store, where you can download dozens more tools and features extending the power of the program, and all free to Family Historian users.